I'm in Detroit with Khadijah, flight 10 feelings rolling real. It's organic, how we speed through midnight moments, pouring vehicles. 15 minutes of fame, or 15 minutes away.
What's good, y'all? R&P is back with another episode of Artist of the Week, and this week's Artist of the Week is Masego. We just talked about it. Fuck. Masego is this week's Artist of the Week. And
Masego. Sorry, I got punched in the back of the head earlier today. Apple juice.
Oh, please don't
People brought that up to me, and I'm like, I'm talking about
Somebody brought that up to you?
one of our friends.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't like
I was about to say.
it'd be crazy.
If a random, hey, Rick, you got to chill, man. A random nigga on the street.
Do I know you? How did you find me?
What would you do? Because, I mean, we growing a little bit. Not quickly, but we're growing a bit.
Yeah.
What would you do if, like, you was at the mall?
And I was
and
approached
somebody
about
was
the
like,
podcast.
Not aggressively, but like,
just
it's like,
tentatively.
like you said something on the pod. I know you guys were joking, but like,
And that's how they like
yeah,
they come up to me and
not
say
pressing
that.
you. Yeah, they come up to you and say,
I would be confused because I'm like, they don't say like, oh, I love your pod or anything like that. Just coming up
no,
to me
okay,
having
they
gripe.
say I really like the
Okay.
pod. They do say I like
then
the pod.
yeah, I would just
But
take
you
it.
said
I would just
something.
be like, it's all entertainment.
Okay.
But if I said it 9 times out of 10, I mean it. But I don't mean it disrespectfully. But
Is
I
that-
really appreciate.
Is that how you go about things? Because some
Yeah.
most, not most,
I'm
but
not
some of the
folding.
stuff on here is like jokes. I say I'm like
Oh.
50-50 jokes, 50-50.
The
It
things,
depends. You gotta listen to how we're
yeah,
talking. I
the
guess.
things I say that are outlandish
Mhm.
are 9 times out of 10 a joke.
Right. That's
But
what
the
I'm-
one time it isn't, I'm gonna tell you it's not a joke.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Like the spectrum thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, nah, I'm dead serious. But I like that one. But we are talking about Masego, this week's Artist of the Week. His name is Micah. Waiting for my phone to turn on. Micah Davis.
Micah Davis.
Davis.
That's a regular name.
It is a
I
regular.
see why I went with Masego to pop.
It is. Yeah, because Micah Davis probably wouldn't have.
There's a lot of Micahs
When-
in the world.
It's spelled Micah though. I haven't seen that
That's
spelling.
I
You've seen that?
yeah, for Micahs, yeah.
And he is 29 years old. Damn. Damn.
You almost 3 out, buddy. Thank God you make good music.
Yeah, good thing he already on, so it don't really bother him too much. 29 when you on is 21, basically. But when you broke, it's like
It's
30. Fuck.
35, honestly.
Because I'm 42 right now. Like that shit hurts when you
The
broke.
broker you are, the more-
Older you are,
Yeah.
depending on what
the
age
plus
you are.
broke ages.
Yeah. Because at 25, you really 40 something. For
Yeah,
real, so
when you broke.
it's unfortunate.
Because you're working like it.
All right, let's keep it going before I start crying. Born in Kingston, Jamaica.
That makes sense. Now it all makes sense with his sound.
Oh, okay.
Very roots.
Well, he didn't.
Islander.
He didn't stay there. He
Yeah,
was just born there.
Born there. But that means his family is. He might act
His
like
roots is from
an
there.
American
Right,
because he might have not grew up there, but his family definitely probably are very traditional in
Yeah.
standpoint.
I can see that. He is very religious.
They're like,
Bum the what? The lightning. Bum the what? Lightning got me running fast. His father was in the Air Force, and his mother was an entrepreneur, so they moved around a lot. He spent the most of his time in South Carolina, and then like his older years was in Virginia, basically.
Oh, nice.
I think that's the second person that had some ties to Virginia, I believe, from Artist of the Week. I can't remember the first one, but I feel like we've said this.
Said Virginia before.
He learned to play the drums without any lessons at a very young age.
I feel like all the musical people just
Teach
have
themselves or
inclination.
learn music young.
Yeah, I feel like you can't learn music. I feel like you either got it or you don't.
I fumbled my dad because my dad used to try to. He said, "I'm gonna get you a violin and get you to play." I was like, "That's for lame niggas." I'm not
You
doing
was
that."
crazy.
Yeah,
Hip hop violin.
Yeah, but now I regret it. I wish I would have like took him up on
You
it.
got some
but,
bitches.
I don't know. If you get.
Off the Vinny, yeah.
Oh no! Do you get the band bitches though?
Nah, I feel like you get some like cold, like if
Some
you
baddies?
if you had the violin, right? This
And
is
you
what
was hip-hop
this is what they
violin,
like, right?
yeah.
The music is what they like, but they also like the the passion and like the concentration. So if you really going crazy and you just locked in on the violin and you saying and you doing something that's pleasurable to their ears, they like, oh my God, he's like the greatest. Like, especially if you not paying the crowd no attention, but it's growing and they excited and
you get the little heat coming off your strings. Yeah. That's how you know
smoke. If you finish it, whip your shit and smoke come. Like,
yeah, you might
might have them in 10.
You might be good. That's why Masego got bitches now. I'm not gonna put that on him. I don't know what his situation is.
No, you heard that album.
We gonna get into it. He learned to play the drums at a young age. And then in high school, he kind of halfway taught himself, halfway learned from a teacher how to play piano and the sax.
Can't go wrong with the piano. The sax is crazy though.
The sax is crazy. That's what I wanted to learn to play. My dad wouldn't get me that. Wow. I wanted to learn.
He didn't want you to
be cooking
die.
For real. Oh, yeah. I was a bigger kid too.
Sax players don't live long.
They don't.
Between the drugs and the jazz scene is very heavy in the cocaine.
Cocaine. Well, that's how you make good music, I guess.
That's what they tell you. They tell you if your favorite artist has to do cocaine, is he really your favorite artist?
Well, we did talk about Chance the Rapper not being the same after
after he stopped doing.
I'm glad he's happy and doing better, but
doing drugs.
I need a drug out. That he was on something when he did that Wraith or Wrath with
DMT.
With dude. He was angry. Yeah, he was on something.
He was hallucinating anger.
Yeah, he had to be on something for that. Back to Masego though. His parents were pastors as well on the side, I guess. Mm-hmm. And that's how he adopted his name Masego, because that is the Christian translation for blessings and Tazwana. I don't know how to say that.
The Christian translation
for blessings and
Tazwana.
That's how that's the best I can say it. But so basically Masego means blessings in Tazwana. So that's what made him.
I was gonna ask what that meant. I was like, what does that Masego mean?
Yeah, that's how he got it, because I guess he was real heavy in the church with his parents and stuff. And then after high school, he went to college for a little bit. But then as he was in college, he was like, "This is garbage.
It sucked.
I'm gonna focus on music."
Yeah, I feel like all artists go to college for a bit and then just be like, "Nah, that shit ass."
And he followed it up with 4 mixtapes in 2013 and 2014.
I would love to hear those. I wonder what he sounded like when he first started. In comparison to what he does now. Like, you think he was a rapper, or you think he was still doing melodic shit?
I think he might have been a rapper, because that's how a lot of folks start. I mean, that's how Marl was too, as well.
Now he a melodic,
and now he's like more of a melodic artist. I feel like the people that play instruments and stuff like that transition into that after a while.
I wonder if Leon Thomas III has any.
Well, his early shit you could watch on Netflix and Paramount.
Well, that's him acting. I'm talking about like if he was ever in like the rap bag, like if he was trying to be like a conscious rapper.
I don't see it. Maybe I just don't see it.
That's all I would be interested to hear if he was like on some like protect the neighborhood as you should, as you could, like if he was on some like trying to be Kendrick.
We keep dissing like conscious rap, not on here, but like
I diss old head conscious rap.
Yeah,
and that we can discuss this on a different
we'll
thing and not the artist of the week. But let me just say, I'm headed to self destruction.
If I can find that clip, I swear to God, it's going in there. But he draws a lot of inspiration from artists like, we kind of could have guessed this, Andre 3K,
yes,
and Cab Calloway. Which is a broad. I guess that's more of his like instrument playing, his jazz. They can get that from him. And then his vibe with bitches is Andre 3K.
Tell you, every picture I'm doing the 3 stacks.
The 3 stacks. We got to recreate. That's an R&B thing. We got to recreate the Outkast album. One of them, the one where they was posing.
Yeah.
And then since we got the team, we got to do like a BTR album cover.
There is 4 of us.
Is BTR?
Which one of y'all want to wear a helmet?
Ray is Carlos.
Is he? Yeah.
Ray's definitely Carlos for sure. You're Kendall.
I'd agree. I'm like a mix between Kendall and Logan.
Nah, you Logan, because you smarter than me. I'm Kendall.
Yeah,
I guess
it would be Kendall. Jay.
Yeah, that worked out. Hey, R&B BTR coming soon, man.
We know too much about Big Time.
I watched a lot. Ain't no shame in my game. I watched this shit a lot, bro. Growing up. Not now.
The personality figure it out is crazy. I feel like that. That's a little glaze.
We watched it. We was kids, bro.
Yeah,
we watched it a lot.
Fair glaze.
And Masego, if he's watching this, he's like, these niggas not even talking about me.
But no, I guess if we're gonna dive right into the Masego stuff, I'm gonna. Well, you handed this to me, but I'm gonna ad lib here.
Oh, you gonna ad lib? Okay.
Masego has been creeping into like my favorite artist list for like years. His latest project, and we're probably gonna get more into that as we go along. Phenomenal, named after himself.
Yes, sir.
Very, very narcissistic to name your album after yourself, but when it's that fire, you got to do what you got to do.
Do what you want, man.
I've listened to that album on repeat multiple times.
I still haven't listened to it all the way through. I've dipped and dabbed, but all the joints that I've heard have been bangers.
Yeah.
He's like last week when we listened to one of his songs, I was like, he's trying to be my favorite artist.
No, he's really him.
Right.
in terms of production, in terms of sound, in terms of direction, storytelling, he check all the boxes.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's a fact.
If Masego isn't in your top,
at least 10.
Yeah, if he's not in your
10.
top 10 of current artists, then you try to hate him.
Yeah, you might be because which he don't. I wouldn't say he don't promote a lot though.
He don't, but I feel like his music promotes for him.
There you go. So after dropping 4 mixtapes in 2013 and 2014, in 2015, going crazy back to back, cooking.
Back.
In 2015, he released a collaborative extended play. I don't know what that means, but it's called a collaborative extended play called Pink Polo EP, which spawned a popular song called Girls That Dance that released in 2016.
She don't play, and she my type. She got brains, and them tatas. She that lady, she gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone. She gon' let it smoke, man. She don't play, and she my type. She got brains, and them tatas. She that lady, she gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone. She gon' let it smoke, man. I like girls that dance, know how to move. Not just they friends, but with my dudes, cause you look so fly.
And then, again in 2016, he released another EP called Loose Thoughts. Okay. So basically, from 2013 to 2016, he was just dropping. He was just putting shit out, and I think that's how he grew his name the way he did. I think that's how he got into certain rooms because he started writing for people and all that stuff. Like, I think like Alicia Keys and like just cooking. And then he took a little break, I guess, but I think the break was him writing for other people because in 2018, he dropped his first studio album called Lady Lady, which features songs like Tadal, like we talked about.
Oh, I saw her and she hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. That she just hit my heart. Oh, that full force and she got me like that. I be like that, baby. Why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find.
Featuring FKJ. And one of my favorite songs, I forgot he made this song, Old Age.
Gotta put it really in there. Whatever. Foreign money, huh?
See the way you going there. Alright. How you doing, Miss Johnson? How you doing, baby?
Fat old ass.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Why would you say that? I got a son.
I want that.
I got a son, Charlie.
I know you got a son. Listen.
I need me a sugar mama, old lady, foxy mama, sophisticated. Sugar mama, old lady, foxy mama, sophisticated. Old age don't mean nothing to me. Wise man said age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh yeah, yep.
I need an old lady. That's my shit. I felt that in my heart.
He got a lot of good songs. He got a lot of great songs.
That's my shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
He
a
did the
cougar,
Yams remix.
He did do Yams. He was actually he made Yams.
Yeah,
he made Yams.
Question.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way.
sold it, I guess, to. I hope he sold it to Fetty Wap. I hope Fetty Wap just hit a
I feel
stage.
like
on
we
it.
would have heard about that by now.
Yeah, he didn't say anything, or maybe he like, I'm gonna get him back. He gonna lose that other eye.
Fetty Whip.
I'm gonna get him back. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get him back. Then he took another little break, but again, to write for other people.
Mm-hmm.
And he released another EP called Studying Abroad, which at first I thought it was like he meant like, you know, going to a different country and studying. But based on the music he make, what if it's studying abroad?
Okay. I like that.
I thought, because it's love songs
The entendre.
and shit. So I'm
the
like,
entendre.
I could be wrong, Masego. We know you're watching this, so let us know in the comments.
You're watching.
Let us know in the comments down below. It featured a song called "Mystery Lady" with Don Toliver.
Thinking I can make as many songs out of lady when I haven't met her, but she only hit it on my cerebellum. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song, and I'm really it's intoxicating. It weigh on you heavy like the alcohol. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, let it to my lady. I just wanna pleasure, check my catalog.
Okay.
I never heard the song, but we're gonna play it here. You guys let us know what y'all think.
Like it.
And then fun fact, like we said, he wrote Yams. Hopefully Fetty Wap
Yeah.
didn't, do our boy dirty. And then in March of 2023, which is I guess 2 months ago or a month ago, basically, he released a self-titled album like Rick was just talking about, which features songs like "What You Wanna Try."
I'm in Detroit with Khadijah, flight 10 feelings, rolling Rio. It's organic, how we speed through midnight moments, pouring vehicles. 15 minutes of fame, or 15 minutes away from finding love in the way. For is you someone to wait for? Is he trying to stay on the ride, or is he trying to leave the vibe? Take it to the hotel if you wanna slide. Renaissance trap, baby, make a ride.
And a song that I want Rick to tell me more about, a song where he broke up with his girl
Oh yeah.
or in the beginning of the song. Like
Yeah.
what was that again?
The song.
Yeah.
The song itself was never. Let me go to the actual album.
I gotta save that. Also, Rick, you gotta send me those two songs.
Oh, You Never Visit Me.
You never visit. Ooh.
Yeah, You Never Visit Me.
Ooh.
And so yeah,
Let me write that
so
down.
the skit starts off in Bye Bye My Love.
Okay.
Is a song before. No, sorry. The skit starts off in Two Sides. I'm So Gemini.
Okay.
At the end of that, the skit starts where he's sitting at a table with his girl at the time in an Ethiopian restaurant, and he's drinking her wine first, which is crazy, and he's looking at another woman and like making eyes and like snickering and stuff with her.
Shit, yeah.
And the whole time his girl's telling him like, you better not get up and go over there and like, why are you drinking my wine? The whole nine. And she was like, if you go over there, we done. And you hear him audibly slide his chair out and get up, and all you heard was bet. And then he gets up, and then it transitions from him not going to talk to a girl but going up on stage.
Yeah.
Well, he stood up on the skit tells you he stood up on the table in the restaurant and was singing and was like, everybody attention please, if you look your eyes over to this table on this side, you'll see my ex. She was with me. I was a work in progress, but I'm up now. And then he proceeds to sing, and you can play the song here.
You never visit me. You never visit me. You never visit me. You never come and see. You never visit me. You never visit me. You never visit me. You never come and see. What I feel on my own, living space, different zone, innovate, in a homes with my face. On my phone took the bait when they sold me the drink, and I drove to the crate, see his zones and I paid for it.
because it's just beautiful melodies.
I'm gonna play everything Rick just said right after this. That's goated.
Yeah, no, it's
that's
crazy.
some fire.
It's a wild
shit,
skit,
bro.
but it's a great skit.
It's a great
It's
skit.
a great skit. He also does he does a flip on one old song in one of them. I think it might be in Black Anime, I think it's in the intro song Black Anime. He does a flip on an old song that everybody knows, but I'm blanking on the name of it.
I'll play it right here.
Do you wanna hear about last night? Do you wanna hear about last night? About last night, my night, my life, my life. I was dancing with two women to my music, sporting some fine linens, things you can't find in it. You know I was overseas, growing my money tree. My life is an anime, got me a Zaki.
And it's just beautiful.
Masego.
Let me see what I would listen to.
I
could just
didn't. I'm trying to say this the right way. I wasn't really paying attention to him. He's always been around, but I was never really paying too much attention to him. But he consistently drops bangers, and he hasn't missed. Out of all the songs I've heard from him, he hasn't missed. And I don't know if he's purposely staying under the radar, or if this album right here is his, like, I'm here, stop fucking playing with me.
Yep.
It's Black Anime.
It was Black Anime and it's a Cha-Cha Slide.
Oh, okay. So I played it for y'all. I played it for y'all. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to it. I knew he was there, but I never really like locked in with him. But now I'm definitely gonna lock in. Probably before when we finish recording and stuff, we might
it back
listen
now, y'all.
to some of his stuff.
What's that?
But Rick, your
Yes.
top 3 songs, or your favorite song, top 3 songs, 5, however you want to do
Man. So I'll go for my top 3 in order.
it. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'll say I'll go to list. I had them, but things change. And so if I go to my list now,
Okay.
right, and shout out Masego for having just fire music for me to be contemplative over. I believe he did.
Because he did just drop the new album, so it's like that's a little tough.
That's recency bias, but let me see. Okay, yeah. So my number 1 would be a song he did for Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, yep.
Something Ain't Right.
Yep.
That was him,
That was a
Jid,
really good
and
song.
Rhapsody.
Yep.
Great song. Also, the other song on there that I like, but that was with Smino, was .45. I plead .45, which is crazy.
Side note, Judas and the Black Messiah had a crazy
They had a
soundtrack.
crazy soundtrack.
They
which-
could have sold that.
No,
bitch.
for real, for real. The soundtrack was crazy. So that'll be my number 1.
Okay.
My number 2 would be Navajo, because that was my intro song to Masego. So if you never heard Navajo, give it a listen.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you.
Until I find a way.
Words I know that you
Until I find a way. Listen, I know you see it, girl. This ain't sitting real good in my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart. I don't know the tribe or default, but by default, she don't think of me. I thought she was an Indian.
It's great.
Yep.
And then to round it off, it's gonna be from his current joint. I want to say it's not gonna be the breakup joint, even though that's amazing and one of my favorite songs.
You
though.
just leaked one of mine.
Yeah, it's really good. It would be Who Cares Anyway.
Who cares anyway? Okay.
Yeah, that's the 3rd song, and then honorable mention Sax 5th.
I've got $14 in my wallet. Open my case up, cause I ain't ballin' yet. Not yet. Panorama view, see all the ladies. Saks Fifth Avenue is where they pay me close for my show. I've got $14 in my wallet. Open my case up, cause I ain't ballin' yet. Not yet.
because he says, I got $14 in my pocket. and he's like, I don't know what to do, but I got $14 in my pocket.
Hey, that's
like,
called you got to make it happen.
You got to make it happen.
Figure something
you got to do what you got to do.
My top 3, I'm going to go a little throwback with him. Old Age. I forgot that he made that song, but when I was writing the notes and shit,
like, oh my God.
I said, oh yeah, this is number 1 for sure. This is my shit. As y'all know, I love cougars. I love older women. They also love me, but they always say I'm too young. Please stop. I'm not too young. We could make it happen. But check out PLAX TV. I did a whole video on it. At number 2, from his new joint, I got What You Want to Try. That joint, I like that. I believe that was like the 3rd song or something. Yeah, 2nd or 3rd. So it was in the beginning. And at number 3, I got the joint where he broke up with Shorty. Right, that's just 2.
No, it's a great.
And then he started harmonizing.
He did.
I was like, this nigga's amazing, bro. This nigga's great. Oh man.
I'm really excited to see what he does after this project, especially. Masego, if you listen to this and you have a concert or something.
Let us know.
Let us know. We'll be there. We'll pay tickets. We'll just figure out the date, and then hopefully it aligns with paychecks and stuff. But if you want to be so kind to, if you want to be so kind to spare charity on such a
small broke podcast,
a little podcast, please,
sir. Can we have some more?
Some more, please. And there would be 4 of us going potentially.
He like 4.
Yeah, I'm like 4 is tough. But I mean, I gotta hold it down for the team. So I guess if we're being so bold to ask for 2, we gotta be bold and stick loyal
squad.
With our
if
team.
you let us do that, we'll do free coverage of the show for you.
We'll bring you press.
Yeah, press. I don't know how much press you need from us per se, but
we'll bring it.
We'll bring it. And you can check out our free music party.
Yeah. So you can show you what we bring to the table in terms of vibes.
So we not just bullshit with you.
You wanna do a 1 round winner takes all rock paper scissors to see who picks the play out song?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Let's get it. Old age, man.
Old age,
man. Come on, I need me a sugar mama. Come on, man. Let's get out of here, man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ding that notification bell so you know every time we drop a video. And most of all, we love you guys.
Check out our past artists of the week. Get some music recommendation in there. Throw some new songs in your playlist and make this summer a lit summer. It's already hot outside.
It is hot outside, but it's supposed to snow on Tuesday.
It's almost sundress season.
All the messages. Young girl, love dance, getting sort of decadent. Tied up, she ain't even stressing kids. You can cook me a plate after we make 30 today. I ain't your man. You don't know your body yet. You don't know your body yet. I need me a sugar mama, old lady, foxy mama, sophisticated. Sugar mama, old lady, foxy mama, sophisticated. Old age don't mean nothing to me. Wise men said age ain't nothing but a number.
Let me holler at you. Little baby, little heart, I break it. I'm chasing the side.